April is recognized as National Volunteer Month. In honor of this, we are highlighting our local chapter of Big Brothers Big Sisters Incorporated. They have a high need for male mentors.
So joining us now to share more, we have Alex Newman and Linwood Skinner Jr. joining us. Alex is Forsyth County's Big Brother of the Year, and Linwood is their Community Engagement Manager. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. So Linwood, we'll start with you. Please talk about the need for more male mentors. We've mentioned that so far, and then also the positive outcomes in your program.
Yes, so right now we have roughly around 100 young people, children that are waiting to be paired with a mentor. And the majority of those children are males. And so we are really in need of male volunteers to sign up, to give their time, to be a positive light for these children that are in need of mentors. Positive outcomes, yes, I've seen self-esteem grow. I've seen the likeness or the school, to be in school, wanting to be in school, that has increased. Also communication and just relationships with their peers, all of that has increased and is a positive outcome with working with the young people. Yes.
It's great to hear so many positive outcomes there. Alex, you've experience with this program as well. What does being a big brother or big sister mean to you, and why would you recommend it to others?
You know, not only is it mentorship, but it's a friendship, and it's friendship that develops over months and years, and that's with shared experiences. So that's really what that mentorship is built on, is friendship.
Yeah, that's so important that they have that, Linwood. And how have you seen your little transform over time?
Well, just being more active in the community. My little is in virtual academy. And so just getting him out and he wanting to be out more in the community with peers, and that socialization has increased tremendously since I've been working with him and mentoring him.
And if we could go back to Alex, who, I mean, we mentioned that you are Forsyth County's Big Brother of the Year. What an amazing accomplishment, but also just to be recognized for, you know, the positive impact you've had. If you could share what it's like working with your little and how you've seen them transform over time positively.
My little has really had goals, both with themselves in school and extracurricular activities such as athletics, and so it's just really a joy to see them accomplish those goals and share in the joy of doing that. And I have seen him develop friendships with his peers, which, as you know, is so important to kids at that age. So I just want to be there to cheer him on and celebrate him when he achieves those goals.
Well, we've heard great program, great success here. So Linwood, what are some ways that people can get involved in addition to the one-on-one in the community?
Yeah, so there are several ways that people can get involved. Volunteer with our activities here at the center, monetary donations, Angel Tree volunteerism is available through our Christmas initiative. There's just so many ways to be involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters.
And obviously spread the word that you are in need of more male volunteers. So we definitely want to get that word out for you. Thank you so much, both of you, for joining us this morning. And for everyone at home, if you would like to learn more or you know someone who's interested about becoming a mentor, please visit the website on your screen, bbbsnc.org.